Okay, let's talk about the Luma. So lightweight is definitely the key phrase here. It is definitely the lightest of the Cota bows, weighing in at about 2 grams lighter than most of their other bows. Now I realize that grams is a relatively foreign unit of measurement for most of us, myself included. But the reason it's important to talk about is because this bow was made for instrumentalists that value the benefits of having a light bow. This featherweight feel makes certain bow trills and turns easier to achieve and control. Dramatic string crossings become easier to manage because there's less bow weight holding you back. And the overall timbre of your notes becomes a bit silkier. They've made it lighter by a few grams, like I've already mentioned before. They've also made it softer for a more nimble response. Really light, quick, and active. They've also moved the balance point closer to your hand to simulate that featherweight feeling that I've been describing. And they've even designed and installed this specialized frog design to offload even more weight from your hand. They call it their Aero frog design, A-E-R-O, and I'll show it to you next to the more traditional frog shape of the Diamond SX, just so you can better see the difference. Notice how they've shaved off some of the frog itself, and they've left out some of that extra metal. For me personally, when I'm holding the bow like this, my hand's not sensitive enough to really notice the difference between this and some of the other bows that I have. But when I put it against the string and play it, it really does respond like no other bow I've ever used. It responds so lightly and nimbly to the string, I'm able to do my string crossings and my quick turns so much easier than any other bow. Another way I've really enjoyed using this particular bow is in ensembles. So I actually really enjoyed playing this with my wedding quartet recently. I found that it was a lot easier to blend into the ensemble, whereas normally I'm a very heavy-handed player, so I'm constantly reminding myself lighter touch, faster bow speed, and stuff like that. The Luma bow actually made it a lot easier for me personally to get that smoother and more rounded tone that I need in that situation. So no matter how you hold your bow, if anything I've said about this one makes you feel like it could be the perfect musical companion for the way you already play your instrument, definitely give the Luma a try. I think some of you are going to be truly blown away by it, and that's super exciting. Once again, I'm Jonathan H. Voirin. Thanks for watching, and stay creative out there.